Good evening, students. The next 4.4 non-fiction lesson is portion size is a trick. Food and nutrition. She's talking about Ranjani Raman, and it's a very small one-page lesson, and it's very easy to understand. She's only discussing about the diets. What happens when you stick to limited portions, and when you should eat, how you should eat. Okay, you're emotionally quenched because you know 80% of the time you are making healthier choices, and then you are in a better mindset to have control over junk eating and not forced by strict diet plans to lose weight. Certain things, when you are sticking to your limited portions, she's trying to elaborate on these points. And the next question is, how much is limited portion size for someone trying to lose weight? So we say you should eat limited portion. What is that limited portion all about? So that is a question. So this first step here is to access your current portion intake when it comes to main course, and then slowly reducing it by cutting down 25% of your current eating portions. For example, if you have been eating 4 idlis, you may now slowly bring it down to 3 idlis. Okay, and then you may also start using smaller plates and bowls so that you may feel that you are eating a plate full. So first one, she says, like, you can say like limited you should eat. They said, what is called this limiting, how I can limit? So this she says, the first thing is you have to reduce 25 percentage of your current eating portion. Like if you're going to have 4 idlis, means you should see to that you're eating 3 idlis. And then you can always you have an habit or a thinking in yourself that I should eat a full plate. No, so what you do, you make the size of the plate small and fill the eatables there. So you will feel that okay, I'm eating a full plate, but actually the plate size is lessened. So this is one type, like you can reduce it. Now since you are eating small portion in your main course, you will get hungry like during the day. Hence the second step is to fill your day with 2 or 3 short eats with portion size not more than 100 grams. This can be a portion of nuts or dry food. See, because you are eating less, no, like you will have the appetite, like the hungriness will be there. I have eaten less, no. See, 4 you used to eat, but you have cut down 1 idli, so normally you will get the hungriness. So what she's suggesting here is you can eat dry fruits, okay, nuts and dry fruits, or medium fruit, or even a cup of curd. Okay, in this attempt you will ensure that you're staying nourished throughout the day. So like you can have 2 to 3 short eats, okay, then and there in between. And after all this, you may still see hunger pangs. Okay, it'll bash you. You will feel hungry still, which is just the body's way of protesting to the new regimen and portion sizes. So in this situation, always opt for low calorie fillers such as buttermilk, tender coconut, cucumber, tomatoes, or raita. So see what she said. Again, also you will feel that something is like, burning sensation. Oh, I have eat little less today. So at that particular moments, like you can drink buttermilk, tender coconut, so some very light fluid things. Okay, so that's what she says. And when you learn the trick of portion control, you will see that you are emotionally satiated, and the results you experience will be long term. So it's all about healthy practice followed over a period of time towards a healthy transformation. So this is all about the portion, like what is the size, like how you have to. Normally we say you should eat less, eat just how this eating less must be made, and that is the description she is making in this lesson for you. And that is all about the lesson and about the author and about the lesson. You have a few just over here. You can learn this also and keep, and you can produce it in your exams when it is asked. All of us understand the importance of diets, but are usually confused over which one to follow. There are so many diet recommendations, but they're in the market, out there in the market, and we never know which one words. Okay, so which one works, so we don't know. Many are there, but what works for us we don't know. So that is what she's trying to explain in this article. So she's giving you a trick. So this person is a pediatrician, specialist in pediatric nutrition, and she's working in what is that, the Bangalore based nutrition company, Life. Okay, so this is all about our author. And then we have some comprehension check back questions, which I've also finished for you. Most of us try hard to get on various food fat diets and fancy diets plans. To what? To lose weight only we do that. What are the first step in determining an appropriate diet for weight is to access current portion intake. So first thing is, what is your current portion intake? How much I eat first. Then only you should know to cut it down. Why do people on diets use similar bowls and plates? Like they feel the satisfaction of eating a plateful, and at the same time they are able to reduce the portion size. That's why. That is the reason. And then the fourth one is all of the above. The after that, and the fifth one is 25 percentage. So this is all is your comprehension corner in your lesson. And then we have writing skills, we have argumentative essays, because the 5 mark answers questions fall with the argumentative essays. So read all this, see what does the article say, how you have to write an article, how you have to write an argumentative. This is a book back exercise also. So see how you have to begin your sentence. I think, I believe, I feel, I suppose, I guess. These are the beginners, these are the sentence beginners. You can underline them, highlight them, and keep also. When you write in your exams, when they've asked for an argumentative essays, please do highlight these points and show off to the evaluator that you have written an argumentative essay. Okay, from my perspective, from my point of view, from my viewpoint, and then as far as I am concerned, personally, I think so. All this you try to learn and keep. It is there in your book. Otherwise, you can stop my video and also check it. An argumentative essay is a detailed analysis of a topic from different points of view. So, for example, someone asks you which lifestyle is better, vegetarian or non-vegetarian, you would substantiate your choice strongly with facts and opinions. So how you have to say your opinion. So this is how the example is also given for introducing the topic to understand the role, and the essay seeks to investigate, you can say, or you can say the first essay examines. Then you have to go with developing the idea, one aspect which illustrates, or the current debate about, or the first next final section. See this and all, like very main thing which you have to follow in your writing up of your essay. Okay, and see to that you are not unnecessarily using your own thinking and all. Don't do all this. It's there in your book. Use out of this introducing, see, 3 bullet points are there. Use this in your exam. Then developing an idea, use this in your exam. Okay, expanding upon a previous idea, building on the term, or to building on from the idea that to further understand the role, or another line of thought on. So this is how your sentence must go. Please make a note of all these things and prepare your own argumentative essays, students. Okay, please highlight them when you write it in your exams. And we have few more sentences also, like you see, expressing an opposite view, summing up an idea, and concluding the statements. So this is how one essay, if an argumentative essay is asked, this is how you should be remembering things. First you should know to introduce, then you have to know to develop, then you know to expand, then you should know to express your view, and then you have to sum up, and then you have to write a paragraph and concluding statements. So the good and the bad, you can see this difference. So ensures privacy to those who need it, allows misuse by people. What about this? What is the question about the? Imagine that your college magazine has been, not that one, this one. We all log into our devices using our IDs, and we also have the option to go incognito, okay, without logging in. The first step to writing the article involves brainstorming. You think about what could possibly be good or bad about being anonymous while using an internet. So this is a question. So the good, what is called anonymous? Anonymous is you're not revealing who you are. That is called anonymous. Okay, so anonymous writer, they'll say. So that means the author's name is not known. So whether it is right or wrong, whether you should be known to people, you should be addressing them, this is me who's talking, or you should say no, you should not put up yourself who you are. So this is what is it, and they have given the goods and the bads for it. Please do zoom in and try to read it and put it in your answers. And next thing we have over here is your, I think so, your worksheet has come. So I'll be making the video for the worksheet in the next class. Thank you, students.